All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Check it out. I think we can listen to this video together, and I think that we know this, right? You watching me, you probably agree with what I say. You know, a lot of you guys, we're kind of like in the same boat, right? We believe the same thing. I appreciate you guys that watch the channel and all that stuff. But I think this is a good interview that we could share with someone that hates guns. So someone that is in the line, you know, that butter line where you go like, well, I don't know what's going on. Maybe, maybe not. And I'm going to tell you, those guys to me are very important because obviously they vote, but we want to put them in our side. We want to recruit them to our side. And the way that you recruit people is not by the way that I see here in YouTube a lot. You know, like you should have guns because it's your right. Screw everybody else. Although there is, you know, truth into some of the stuff that you hear here on YouTube, I think that we need to develop a strategy to recruit people into our side and, you know, showing facts, showing proof, showing how guns can save people's life. To me, it's critical and it's the right way to recruit people. So before I get into that, check it out. If you want to support the channel, you know what to do. You can support me on Patreon. You could join the squad by becoming a member, or you could just, you know, use my Amazon affiliate links down there. It's amazing. You click in there, buy whatever you buy, and I get a portion of that. And I definitely appreciate the guys that do that. Every single day, I make a few bucks because of that. So again, let's come up here and let's share this video. Let's share this interview, and let's start talking about that. Obviously, subscribe to the Jarhead 6 Ride channel where I ride my motorcycle. You guys may enjoy that. But here it is. And this is coming from Fox News, right? And this is a pretty good interview that we're about to watch right here because this is a mom describing her horrific time when she confronted a bad guy. And again, it was a scary situation. I definitely think that it's just one of those situations that we never want to be, right?
Now, Democrats will pretend they're not, but they are coming for your guns.
That's
Just
right.
today, the House passed two gun control bills that will ultimately make it harder for Americans to buy and sell firearms, which, of course, for the left, is a huge cause for celebration.
A universal background check. It is desperately needed.
We need a federal solution. Guns don't respect state borders.
Nothing in the Second Amendment suggests that we cannot regulate and provide safety for the American people.
Wow.
Unlike
Here's the thing. Some of you guys argue with me all the time. Some of you guys say that I'm being paranoid, that I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And simply, all you have to do is go to Biden's website and read the plan. Just simply. You can see stuff like this all the time. But some of you guys are, you know, I don't know. Some of you guys think that everything is, you know, pink unicorns and roses, I guess.
her to say that to my next guest. April Evans is a mother, a gun owner, and a proud NRA member. Exactly 6 years ago today, she was sleeping quietly with her daughter when an invader entered her house. April, what happened next?
Now, before we get into this, I'm going to tell you, this lady right here, you seen this lady, you know, great American, defended her family with a gun, super brave, a brave woman. But I'm going to tell you right now, this lady without that gun, she wouldn't have had a choice or a chance. She would not have a chance. I mean, you ain't going to fight a man that is a criminal, most likely maybe in shape and things like that. It will be very, very difficult for her to protect her family. So that gun is pretty much the only choice that she has to survive that encounter.
Well, we were just, going about our night. My husband is a police officer and he works night shifts. He was gone for work and I heard banging on the door. So I went to see, maybe my neighbor needed help. I wasn't sure. So I looked through the peephole and I didn't recognize him. And that was when I noticed that the door was starting to crack and I knew he was coming in the house. So I had a plan in place and my plan was to call 911 and go get our gun from the bedroom. While I was getting the gun in the bedroom, I heard a crash, and I thought, did I lock the door to the kitchen that goes to the garage? Because it sounded like he came into the garage. By the time I got to the middle of the end of the hallway, he was standing there looking at me, and then he just started running towards me. So I fired. He still kept coming, so I fired again, and that time he hit the ground, and I held him there at gunpoint until the police arrived.
Wow. Well, thank goodness you're okay and that your daughter is okay and that you're a responsible, smart, and prepared and practiced gun owner. Nancy Pelosi, though, she wants to...
I'm going to leave it there. I mean, this is amazing. This is amazing. What a great plan. Obviously, she said her husband is a police officer, so I'm assuming that he, was able to develop that plan. That's why it's so important to some of you guys to have a plan, to talk to the plan, or establish a plan and talk to your spouse about the plan. Obviously, call 911. Obviously, get the firearm. Obviously, she shot into the guy. Stop attacking her. I mean, what a great story. What a great story. And again, this is something that we never want to see. This is something that we don't want to experience. But the reality is that the devil is out there. And he comes to kill and destroys. And you need to be prepared. And you know what? What happened here with this lady, God bless her. God bless her family. I'm glad that she made it out of that. And I'm glad that she had the opportunity to be able to purchase a firearm, to be able to train with that firearm, and to be able to protect her family the way that was intended. Let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, God is in control.